Also today, Governor Wolf said he was going to meet with the state's coronavirus task force to discuss the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, which was just approved for emergency use by the FDA.
Now, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine will be key in immunizing teachers across the state. Thank you for joining us. I'm Stacy Smith.
And I'm Kim Gable. The state will officially announce the plan tomorrow. But with teachers moving up to Phase 1A, how are people who were originally part of that group responding today? KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan is live. And Andy, they are not reacting the way some people thought they might, correct?
Well, Kim, we've been telling you for weeks about how frustrated people are about not being able to get the vaccine, but even those still waiting tell us they're okay with the teachers going first.
Yes.
Don Jaworski is 72 years old with COPD and a heart condition. But try as he might, he can't get the COVID-19 vaccine.
I've called 3 places and everybody put you on a list, but nobody ever gives you a vaccine.
It's somewhat surprising, then, that Jaworski and others in his situation aren't particularly bothered by a plan to vaccinate teachers, even those younger and healthier than they.
No, I'm not against the teachers going first. I don't want to see them have to give it to the kids, or the kids can give it to them.
I think we'll make the formal announcement tomorrow, but as you know, it's already been leaked out.
What leaked out is a plan to use the state's allocation of 94,000 doses of the newly approved one-shot Johnson & Johnson vaccine to inoculate teachers at mass clinics and get them back in the classroom in short order. This would entail moving teachers and school bus drivers up to the 1A priority group with other frontline workers.
Like teachers and not too far down the road, like child care workers and police and fire, grocery store workers, bus drivers.
Folks I spoke with today think it's a good plan with stipulations.
I think if the kids are going to be in school, then that's a wise thing to do. But if they're going to continue to learn from home, I don't see why there should be a priority to make that happen.
According to details that leak from an email sent by a member of the state coronavirus task force, teachers will only receive the vaccine if they commit to returning to the classroom. And that seems to please people who'd like to see the schools reopen as possible.
I have 6 grandchildren, 5 of them are school age. It's good today, should all be in school on a regular basis, full-time, in person. And until the teachers get the vaccines, I don't see that happening.
Well, the governor conceded it might be a little anticlimactic, but tomorrow he will be announcing his full plan to vaccinate teachers, and we, of course, will bring that to you. Reporting live on the North Shore, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.